All right, I wanted to get another quick NBA video in. It's going to be a lot of them. All right, today. But apparently, Mike D'Antoni wants a 3-year extension with the Houston Rockets. Now, I'm not sure what his contract looked like if he got one more year left, and then he just wanted a 3-year extension on top of that. I presume that may be what the situation will be. But you know what? He done got a chance with Phoenix. He got a chance with New York, a chance with LA. Like, dude, Mike D'Antoni, man, is indicative of that privilege that people like him get. That's all I'm going to say. But hey, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building. One time for the one time we grinding. Make sure hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget we on social media. All the links in the description. Take you right there, man. And pretty much, Mike D'Antoni wants a 3-year extension. He probably going to get it. But that's what. If the Houston Rockets owner was smart, if the GM, Daryl Morley, whatever his name is, was smart, you would take a hit from Phoenix. You would take a hit from New York. You take a hit from the Los Angeles Lakers. That style ain't going to win. Kobe told you that style ain't going to win. He can't make the proper adjustments like Steve Kerr did. Steve Kerr if Kevin Durant out, Steve Kerr said, okay, I can make this adjustment. More backdoor cuts, more motion in the offense. Princeton style on top of the offense. Back cuts, down screens, curls. You know what? If I see my superstars being too stagnant, going 1-on-5, and we struggling, they ain't making shots, let's run Steph off some screens. Let's make Draymond be the point. Let's run Steph and Clay off double screens, and let's get them free. That's great coaching. A lot of people kind of look at Steve Kerr and be like, oh, it's Mark Jackson team. No, it's not. It's Steve Kerr team now. Mark Jackson set the foundation for defense, but Steve Kerr refined the offense, man. Mark Jackson was an isolation coach. That ain't gonna fucking win in this league long term. And that's exactly what Mike D'Antoni is. He's an isolation pick and roll coach, and he hasn't learned along the way to make those proper adjustments. And guys like Donnie Nelson and him and dudes that run that offense, Alvin Gentry, now that shit ain't gonna fucking work, all right? There'd be a fool not to fire Mike D'Antoni right now. You know what I'm saying? I will fire Mike D'Antoni right now and go get me a better coach. Point blank period. If I had to lure a coach away from wherever the fuck I had to lure him away from, I will lure him away. Give me a coach that knows how to run a particular offense. A guy that can run the motion. I mean, there's so many good coaches out there, man, that you can get that can run a freaking offense. Just an offense. It's okay every now and then. Isolation, pick and roll. But how about bring Harden off some screens a little bit more? How about how about taking the ball out of his hands and getting easy buckets, man, and showing them how to move around, freeing them up. It's kind of like how you schematically, like the West Coast offense will build Washington NFL for my NFL fans. You know what? He put certain route combinations and certain plays in motion for a system to free up receivers. You know what I'm saying? To Roger Craig to catch all those balls. Where Jerry Rice's natural talent met a system, it made it more easier. His offense is not friendly, and he don't teach defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Mark Jackson would be the coach for that job, because I think he wouldn't. But shit, there's plenty of other coaches that you can get out there that can do a lot better job. You know what I'm saying? Monty Williams would have been a good hire for that position, man. Even Byron Scott. I mean, if you can get Doc Rivers out of LA, which that's gonna be hard, but Houston ain't a bad second spot. Even coaches like that, man. But there'd be some fools, man, because he ain't gonna get it done. And that's just insanity. Hoping to get the same result in his whole career in the NBA. It's the same thing. Failure, 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 failure. No adjustment. Pick and roll, pick and roll. Only thing that changed is the personnel from Mark Stoudemire, Steve Nash, Sean Marion, Tim Thomas, to New York with Stoudemire and Carmelo. He couldn't make the adjustment there. In LA, he couldn't make the adjustment there. He can't make adjustments, and he don't teach defense, man. And at the end of the day, it's not a good combination when you got a career playoff choker and James Harden. You want him to save the day. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Would you want a police officer who ain't been through training, or who been through training, he kept failing and failing, he finally passed, to really protect and serve your community and be your personal bodyguard? Hell no. Same thing with Mike D'Antoni. He's failed and failed again, failed and failed again, failed and failed again. He's a good offensive coordinator in the NBA. That's it. And if Houston bring him back, they're going to get the same result. Ass whooping, ass whooping, ass whooping. They don't keep getting spanked on the bottom. Get them a better coach, man. Real talk. Time for them to find them a better coach. If they don't really fire him, well, you know what you're going to get next year? Is ass whooping, with or without Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time, I link an article description proving to be true. Hit the subscribe and bell icon button. We go.